Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Crank Gameplays video, and this one is pretty intriguing, and it's bartending. Now, this is kind of like, since, the video that he did that I recently saw with him trying celebrity alcohol was kind of still fresh in my head, I might as well check out this video too, where he tries to be a bartender. So I wonder how that's going to play out, but I do know, I think I've heard, when Mark was younger, he was a bartender. He used to be a bartender, and that's why he was able to do the best cocktail thing for that, weird YouTube Creator Summit thing in 2016, where he won the taco trophy. So that kind of, helped out, Mark there in that moment, but I wonder how Ethan's going to do as a bartender, so let's find out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're here, and we're making alcoholic beverages. If you're not 21, you can't watch this video because it's illegal for you to even look at alcohol. So if you're not 21, you have to get out. I'm here today with my good pal, Eddie.
Hello.
Eddie
Burback.
That's me.
Of Eddie Burback and Burback Channel.
I'm not very creative with the channel names. We don't have to.
And also Jessica.
Well, here's Eddie Guerrero right here.
Going to be teaching us how to make some
Jessica.
drinks today.
Oh yeah.
So where are we?
We are at ABC Bartending, ABC Bartending Schools here in Culver City, and we're gonna be making some drinks today. You guys
We're gonna
ready?
make some drinks.
Oh yeah.
I know how to make like 2 drinks. Eddie,
I can pour beer into a glass.
I want to make a drink that I know how to make, which is an old-fashioned.
Oh.
And it's
I
a
love
classic because it's
Heck yeah.
old-fashioned.
Yeah, it's old and it's also fashion.
It's fashionable. So first things first, we need our bucket glass, tumbler glass, rocks glass. This glass has so many names. Very, very, very common glass.
That's a common glass.
Pictures.
I thought that this was going to be glass, but it's hard plastic.
Yeah.
Yes, it can.
It's some
Which
form
makes
of...
sense because you're teaching people things.
You don't want to break
we
glass,
have to start with our most important item here, the star of the show, our whiskey. So,
I thought genuinely that you were going to say ice.
most of the times ice tend to never go last because of spills, but this drink is really cool because it's just whiskey.
I have a question.
Yeah.
When a bartender is like, do you want whatever, or do you want well?
Oh.
I'm always intimidated. I'm always just like, whatever. But if you're like, well, then is that
Well.
just like the cheapest, or is that just like the standard for the bar?
Ding,
or
ding, ding. It is your house. It is the cheapest, right? This
Okay.
is your well. Your well is
Cool.
right in front of you, right?
A
Your
well of
bartender
all
has this well.
alcohol.
It's also called a speed rack, right?
I kind of like speed
I
rack.
kinda
That's
like
kind
that
of
too.
cool.
See, there's never one name for one thing here in this industry, okay? This is your well right in front of you, and your speed rack, it serves the purpose of like kind of housing the house liquor that you're constantly using, right? You're working at a nightclub, you have a jam-packed line of 50 people, you gotta move, right? This is this is your convenient bar.
So I'm assuming in the speed rack, without looking, because it is right here, I'm assuming you'd have like vodka,
Yes.
tequila, gin, whiskey.
And then maybe a liqueur that is very, very common, right? Your liqueur is your redistilled spirit that's filled with flavor, mostly sugars, that serves as an ingredient in our cocktails. Really important. Triple sec.
Between liquor and liqueur? Is it just the way you say it?
Every time I hear liqueur, I think about that.
That
and
must...
I go,
You
I
rocking that
do it.
mustache,
And
buddy.
I don't ever.
You're talking too loud. She's gonna hear you, and it's really
I want to
embarrassing.
clear the
No,
confusion. It's
there
not-
are no silly questions here.
Dumb question.
Okay, so if there's no silly questions,
No silly questions.
is this ketchup? Is this mustard?
It kinda looks like
This is
No silly questions. Is this ketchup?
These
It
are
immediately
our most common
asks a
juices.
silly
And
question.
cranberry juice, not ketchup. Then is your orange juice, right? We need our good orange. And pineapple juice, okay?
Pineapple juice.
Not mustard.
Our soda gun is right here at our disposal.
That's
I
the
love
soda
using
one.
those.
It honestly
That's
just
the
stays
soda
there
one, I
because
think.
at a nightclub, who has time? Like a quick bar. This is a very
That's
fast-paced
usually
bar.
soda
Do you
comes
ever-
out of
when
that.
you're- And we should probably get to actually making the drinks. But do you
We're coming to
ever
great questions.
behind the bar and you're just chilling, and then you're like, I don't want to use the water in the dishwasher or effort to clean a glass. What's the harm in just a quick? You know?
Oh my god.
Pre-COVID, post-COVID is not okay.
Yeah,
If no
especially in
one's
this day and
around,
age now with
because
think
pandemic,
about
you know,
it.
guidelines.
They don't stay
Wanna
there.
be
What if you
cautious.
weigh the odds and you still want to, despite the safety of the people around you, and you've
You
decided
ju-
that that's
I'd
what
rather
you
not.
want to do.
Then if your bar manager just theoretically sees you,
Do that.
you may or may not be out of a job.
Not
Would I-
blackmail. Blackmail.
Blackmail.
Then I won't get fired.
Oh
then
my god.
you may or may not suffer from a lawsuit.
Let's make a drink.
Let's take our first drink.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, we'll just talk about so much stuff along the way, okay? Here we
Sweet.
go. We need our whiskey. What is our whiskey of choice? Here is your back bar, your display bar. This is where all of the premium liquor is housed. All of our call brand is housed.
This is
right?
not
Our
well.
Quality top shelf. This is not well because the well is right here.
Let's both choose
Yeah.
whiskeys.
Okay.
And Eddie, you
So
too.
you choose
Yeah.
yours.
Your
I'll
whiskey
choose
of
mine.
choice. Yeah,
Got
I'll
it.
choose mine too. But it has to specifically be bourbon or rye. It can't be Tennessee whiskey. It can't be light whiskey. It can't be Scotch or Irish. It has to specifically be American whiskey.
So while we're looking for said American whiskey, what would happen if I used not what you
kill
just
you.
said?
I mean,
They kill you.
Traditionally, these recipes were made out of thin air, right?
Right.
But these recipes were made with chemistry in mind. Bourbon's sweet, and rye is has a spicy taste. So the way all the other ingredients, bitters and simple syrup, complements the entire recipe. There's
Oh,
a
there
reason
goes something.
that is
Top of
significant.
The cap came flying right off. I saw that.
Choice, Eddie.
I don't know. I'm just gonna grab Makers because it's in front of me.
Think of all the pallets.
There's a Jack Daniels right there.
It's not the correct one.
No, that's Canadian.
routinely what my parents would get each other as a routine alcohol.
There's
Well,
Jack
we're talking
Daniels
premium
right there.
of course.
The
They
obvious.
don't get each other to drink anymore.
No, but
'Cause you don't
do
do
you
that.
think maybe sometimes they have the drink and they have fond memories up there?
I don't think they have.
Marriage.
Well, I don't.
What are we drinking, people? We got some Jim Beam bourbon whiskey. We got some Bullet bourbon whiskey, and we got some Maker's Mark bourbon.
Maker's
Editors,
Mark.
I'm giving you a great edit to do. Do the Smash Brothers edit, so it's like Eddie and it's like whatever the whiskey
Oh my
is,
God.
and then me with Bullet.
So remember we had a conversation about classic or contemporary, right? Classic would old fashioned would be with no muddled fruit, right? We
Okay.
wouldn't have to muddle any fruit, right? That would involve our cherry, right? Obviously, this is all pretend.
No, that's a real cherry. Look at these guys.
Go ahead. Go and eat it.
Yes, it's all pretend. But
Oh my God, Ethan.
That's to the side of your face. You just said they were real, and that's
There-
like if you want to be real.
there
you
you go.
can eat it, so I
Well,
guess you
Eddie,
pop
it's
one in
taking
the top,
away
sure.
from the business, and you know the customer's always right. And they said to me earlier,
Did you read the sign? Bar rules. The bartender is right. Rule number 1 always applies as rule number 2. This isn't a customer's always
actually
right type
didn't see
atmosphere.
So we're gonna pour 2 ounces. So bartenders free pour most of the time, and we do it with counts. So 2 ounces is what the recipe calls for, 2 ounces of whiskey, and that is an 8 count. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, gravity's going.
Yeah.
So
1,
here's my
2.
example actually. Ready? So this is our count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stop it. Right? That's 2 ounces.
I didn't get a count of.
I was trying to fast count. I got to 7.
Let me do that again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Will you count out loud?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop it.
Okay.
Got it.
That is 2 ounces of liquor.
Right.
Eddie, you
You got
go
it.
first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, I have a liquor spout now. Okay, ready?
Was that a little low? I think 'cause it.
I think that's pretty good. You got pretty good, Eddie, for your first
There you
shot.
go, Eddie.
Fine.
Way to go, Eddie.
I guessed.
Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You took
Eh.
your time, but you know I think that's pretty.
That's a
decent.
decent
I think
amount.
That's pretty decent. I think that's
Good
I
amount.
think we all got
I
it.
love how all of our different whiskeys have slightly different colors.
Because they're all slightly different whiskeys, bro.
Duh.
So now we need our bitters, guys. Go
Bitters.
ahead and grab the bitters right in front of you. It is this bottle.
No,
right
Jesus.
here. Does anyone know what bitters are? What are bitters?
I'm not an alcohol expert, so I
aromatic.
wouldn't know.
It's Angostura.
Angostura. This is a part of your spice rack. This is a bartender spice rack. We definitely need 2
spice
dashes
rack.
of this here bitters in our old fashioned. Okay, so we're just gonna do a little dab dab. Okay.
Dab,
this
dab.
is filled with flavor.
Dab,
okay,
dab.
it's bitter. It's literally not called bitters for no reason.
There's not much that
Dab
came
dab.
out.
Now, last but not least, we need our sweet component. Remember, what's a cocktail? A mixed drink that is composed of the alcohol, the bitter component, and the sweet component. We got the alcohol and the bitter, now we need the sweet. This is our
Yeah.
simple syrup,
Yeah.
right? If in case, you don't have simple syrup, which is literally just half water, half sugar, sugar cubes are traditionally a part of the recipe. So, give it a little squeeze,
Whoa.
and you're
How?
good.
What? How much of a squeeze are we talking?
I think maybe count like 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Whoops.
Beautiful. This is beautiful.
Okay.
You guys are doing amazing.
3.
Uh-huh.
You guys are so
Alright.
yes. So what do we have left? Our ice. Like probably like half of the.
Got it.
So traditionally,
Jesus.
would you use a big
quarter.
boy?
Like this.
Am I a different size than yours?
Yeah.
Last but not least, we need our cherry garnish.
Now, if I were to, like Ethan just dropped it, is it okay in front of the customer to palm a cherry right off the bar?
I don't really think it's just as hygienic. But
If you blow
I
it, it's fine.
You got the 5-second rule.
It's what's bacterial, right? It's
Yeah.
what's bacteria.
It's kind of a
If I
concept.
can't see it, it's not real.
It's almost ready for the customer to grab. You go ahead and grab your stirring spoon. And your stirring spoon is right in front of you. Mine's right here. And give it a quick stir, and then your customer can grab
I
it.
learned something about these spoons.
Oh, the thing on
recently.
TikTok from yesterday.
So you can pour it here,
Oh!
and it goes.
No.
Not really.
Alright, let's show it for our old fashions, guys.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers. So that right here is a classic old fashioned, right?
Listen, definitely don't put this in the video. Definitely don't put this in the video. Definitely don't put this in the video. But there's not actual alcohol in it because
my
this
God.
is for training purposes.
Training purposes.
But don't put this in the video. So that's
Yeah.
why it's like we're not actually drinking it. It's
Oh my
because
God.
it's because this is all training. It's for training. If we're school, you don't drink at school. Well, maybe
You can't
you.
drink at school unless
Can't
you're a
drink.
teacher and you don't like your job.
That's right.
First drink down.
First drink down. I say that we step it up a notch.
Let's
Yes.
step it up a notch.
Let's make something a little more complicated.
Let's grab our shakers.
Oh, boy.
Shakers. This is really the one.
Oh
where
yeah,
you-
I've seen that too.
Right, so
I've seen the shaker
go
thing,
for it.
too.
Like, you know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Now we're gonna mix a kamikaze. One of my favorite shooters, right? Gets the people going, okay?
Gets the people going.
Shooters are for like those people that want to just like
Okay, Ethan,
Alright.
stop
you know,
that.
shots are like
You're gonna drop
yeah,
it.
party. This shooter has vodka, lime juice, and triple sec. We're gonna put everything in the bigger tin. We're gonna add ice, but we don't need more than a scoop of ice. Because we dispose of this ice, it's considered dirty ice, right? We don't reuse it. There's no cross-contamination going on, right? And then we give it a little shake, shake, shake. And then you're gonna grab your Hawthorne strainer right in front of you. This is called a Hawthorne strainer, right? You take your top off once you're ready.
I mean,
Grab your shot glass.
Not that
okay?
top.
What is 2 ounces? Normally shots are between 1 ounce to 2 ounces nowadays. Mostly like in ABC's bartending setting, our standard pour is usually 1.5 ounce,
Okay.
which is a 6 count.
So what would be a 12 count, Eddie?
that'd be a 2.5, right?
I don't know.
Every half an
Or
ounce.
no, that'd be a 10. That'd be
10.
so. It would be a. Or wait, you just confused me. Because you said yeah, and I think I might be right.
Start off with the ice. Let's start off with
Ice.
the- We need vodka, boys.
Vodka.
What's our choice of vodka?
Tito's usually.
So let's show the people. Let's show the people. We got some Kettle One in the house, some
Vodka.
Grey Goose, and some Tito's. Okay. So the difference between our kamikaze and our first drink that we made, our first cocktail was an old fashioned. You notice that it was quite a handful of whiskey here, but we only need an ounce. And an ounce, since we know that every half an ounce is 2 counts, is a 4 count. You're
go.
so
4.
smart.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
counted
He
before.
goes.
Yeah.
So 4 counts. Here we go. 1,
1,
2, 3,
2,
4.
3,
You're out of there.
4. I'm out of it.
You're out of there. Next, we have our liqueur. It's our redistilled spirit, right? It's adding sugar, it's adding flavor. This is our orange liqueur. So this, my friends, we only need half an ounce. So how many counts is that?
Hat 1,
2.
2.
Throw it in and go
Close
right
enough.
back out. Okay, ready? Let's do it. In and
1,
out.
2.
That's it. Last but not least, we need our lime juice. Okay, so this
Lime juice.
lime-colored juice is very ambiguous. We can use it for so many different things, but right now it's lime juice. Another half ounce. In and
Half
out.
ounce?
Mhm.
Yes.
In and out.
That was a little
In and
much.
out. All right, boys. What's next?
Shake.
Oh yeah. You want to make sure it's secure. Is that secured, Eddie?
I think so.
Okay, I hope so. We're
I
gonna
hope
find
so
out.
too. So I'm
Oh
going all
man.
in.
All right.
Going.
Shake, 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 shake.
You go double or nothing.
Honestly, this is where your personality shines.
Because I've seen a lot of people do like this.
I've seen
Yeah, I've seen people do that.
You didn't be acceptable to like one of these.
basketball player,
I
give
like
a little
that.
coat, and then, you know, pour
Good
it,
God
make it look all
almighty.
pretty. Oh,
Just up to
beautiful.
the top.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't worry
You
about
okay?
Don't worry about it. You're good.
it. Bottoms
Clean
up
up
and
on
then
that.
just sort of like shoot this back, and if you don't, leave. or whatever.
So you keep it going.
So this is our kamikaze, boys. Beautiful. Well done.
So that's still a next step up, but still fairly simple.
That wasn't too bad.
I want to make something that's really gonna rock my socks, but
Okay.
also the socks of the person that is gonna drink it.
I'm feeling the sour cocktail. I'm feeling
Oh.
an AMF.
What is that?
AMF.
An adios mother
Okay.
Holy shit.
AMF.
They have to leave the bar after having it.
So go ahead and actually
Adios,
grab the liqueur
motherfucker.
now, right
That's what
behind
it's
you,
called.
Right in front of Eddie, actually. This is the liqueur that is in the AMF, okay? It's definitely blue because of artificial flavoring, but it is an orange liqueur. For this drink, we're gonna need a tall glass.
It's really clean glass. Mine's also
I
very
like to
clean.
I'll give the customer a drink that has my clear fingerprint on it.
Yeah. Listen, again, everybody, this is training purposes. Nobody actually drinks the thing, so don't be in the comments like, oh, they need to wash their dishware. Maybe you just need to.
First things first, we need to fill our glass with ice. And I'd say
You
3
just need to
quarts.
shut the
More
fuck
glass
up.
Is it
and ice.
kosher to just go straight in with the glass, or is that not a good thing to do?
Very, very great question. A big hazard, a big no-no. So many things can go wrong in that situation because if this is real glass, it could definitely break in the ice. And
Ooh.
now you have a piece of glass that looks like ice and someone drinks it. And
Yeah,
that's a
you're
lawsuit.
fucked.
Yeah, because the glass tastes bad.
There's
Well, it's
4
gonna
different kinds of booze.
Cut a
There's
lot
tequila,
of
there's
insides.
gin, there's vodka, there's rum. All 4 clear of our clear liquors. All right. So
What are we making?
we're making an AMF.
That's right.
Yeah,
Adios,
we did a whole
motherfucker.
thing on it.
We need half an ounce of each liquor. We're gonna in and out. See, I'm starting with gin. In
Wait,
and
what?
out.
Okay. Gin.
Gin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, vodka.
Vodka.
In and out.
Wait, where's the two?
Rum.
Rum.
I think I got everything.
All right, great.
2.
Is this not enough? Does it look like
It
not
looks
enough?
good. It's looking good.
This looks slower. Slower?
Slow.
No.
Next up, we have our
Blue.
Blue.
We
magic.
have our blue.
We have
our
our blue
blue.
curacao, our orange liqueur. Okay, maybe 3 counts. Okay.
Okay.
Can I count on you?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Out of there. Look at that beautiful blue.
Ooh. And then we
Oh,
mix
yeah.
it around?
We're gonna use our stirring spoon
Okay.
at the end. So next we have our sweet and sour. So we have our magic potion right here that can be
Magic
any juice that we
potion.
want it to be,
Any
right?
juice.
Let's do a 3 count of our sweet and sour. Ready?
1, 2, 3.
In and out.
I'm getting a lot of stuff on the floor. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
That's bartending.
We have one more thing left, boys. We have our lemon lime soda, right?
Oh.
So
Lemon
that
lime
L on your
soda.
soda gun, go ahead and grab it.
The soda dispenser.
How much
Dazzle.
razzle dazzle?
Honestly, you're filling the glass all the way to the top, right? Because we don't want anyone to spill on themselves.
Any garnish for this bad boy?
That is a great question. We have a lemon garnish. And go ahead and place that on the lip.
Do we stir this?
Oh, and yes.
So I was thinking to maybe like set myself apart. Like I would have like a signature as a bartender. And I was thinking maybe, hear me out. I make the whole drink in front of them. They're all loud. And then I serve it to them like this. Enjoy. And but here's the thing. Here's the magic touch. Right before you put it down, you just mix it a little bit.
A little bit more.
And then right out.
So you can flick, or you can give them kind of a
If they have
taste.
glasses all over.
Well, you can also just give them a taste of what's going to stick your finger in their mouth.
Cheers, boys.
Oh,
It
cheers.
looks great.
It looks really
good.
good.
I'm so proud of you all.
For the finale, we want to send our customers home with something big, something over the top. One of the most intricate, maybe flashy drinks that doesn't involve fire.
Next up, boys, a margarita. Your most infamous Latin American cocktail. Because honestly, once you know this recipe, you can just kind of like build off of it and make any kind of margarita you want. Add the strawberries, add
Margaritas.
the mango, add the jalapeno, add the cayenne,
Oh,
add
Jesus
whatever you
Christ.
want.
That's what it's about. Not only being a bartender, but being a mixologist.
Mm-hmm.
So in
Mixologist.
front of you, you have your margarita glass. I
Margarita.
brought these much for you guys.
This is not a margarita glass?
That's a martini glass. So this,
Martini! I like margaritas. I don't really like martinis. That's what I'm thinking.
sometimes you'll definitely see margaritas served in this, which is fine because it's a stem cocktail glass. This glass tends to be referred to as a margarita glass or a Fiesta Grande glass. But I thought these were really fun and cute.
Fiesta Grande means big party.
Mm-hmm. Look at what you know.
Hey.
You're so smart.
Way to go.
That's correct, right? Big party, right?
Party, right?
Okay, cool.
Grande is
Keep
big.
the asking, yeah. Be confident about it.
We definitely need our shaker tin again. So let's see if you remember. What do we do first? First things first.
First things first, ice.
So it's a margarita.
Ice.
Which liquor do we need for the margarita? You know this.
Tequila?
Yes! Let's choose our tequila of choice. I got Casamigos.
So we're not doing well.
You may as well have do well if you'd like. Or
Well, I was
I
more just
recommend a
talking about
premium
my
liquor on
brain.
the back bar.
I'm not doing it.
I got
So
Casamigos, you got
everyone always asks
Casamigos.
Ethan, how are you doing? And I have to tell them, I'm not doing well.
Is he talking to himself right now?
I'm gonna go with Cabo Wabo.
Cabo Wabo.
All right, Cabo Wabo.
Not supposed to be said like that, I feel.
We got some Casamigos. We got Cabo Wabo.
I like Casamigos a lot. Good job, George Clooney. You definitely did that all by
Period.
yourself.
And we got some Casadores, okay? All right, so the reason why we're here is the alcohol. We got to pour that bad boy first, okay? So we need 1.5 ounces. Who remembers the count for 1.5 ounces?
That's gonna be 3 seconds. Six,
right?
6.
6, what did he say? 6 seconds, right?
Okay.
So like that. 6, you're out of there.
I was
Go
leaving.
like that. Ooh, that's fun. Don't you love when that happens?
We're gonna call it good on that one.
And now next we need our triple
Whoops.
sec. We have our alcohol, now we need our sweet component, our orange liqueur. Let's do a 3 count, okay?
1, 2, 3.
Out of there.
Out of there.
One more item left, okay? So we have our tequila so far, we have our triple sec. Now we need our tart component, which is our lime juice.
Lime juice.
Another 3 count, in and out. Out of there.
Ethan had to be a little bit more fancy there.
Do it. Now we need to top that thing off.
And then shake it.
Secure the bag, folks.
Let's secure this bag, ready?
Eddie. Fuck you.
It sounded great.
All right, our Hawthorne strainer, top it off. Secure with your index finger. Grab your glass or not. You could leave it on the bar station, whatever's easier for you, right? And pour.
Poor bitches.
Too confident.
All right.
Yeah, look
now,
at Ethan trying to be very fancy with the
Beautiful.
very long pour.
And we send them on
Sometimes I do that. Sometimes with
Give it a
Coke.
taste.
With a Coke can, I do that
I
sometimes.
like what are these glasses called again?
Fiesta
And
Foundation
water as
Bottle.
well.
Why are you hiding behind the wall like we're gonna throw something at you? Last drink.
Last
All right.
but very not least, this is my favorite
Oh,
cocktail, okay?
One more.
Being a rum girl myself from the Caribbean, Mai Tai has to be my favorite drink. It's like the umbrella drink, right? Cute umbrella boat drinks. We are going to need both rums. First things first, let's grab the rums and then we'll do our ice in our shaker tin, right? You can either use your well rum, whether it's Bacardi, your dark rum for sure, you're gonna have to come to the back bar. And the dark rum that we have here is Myers. This is Jamaican rum. This is dark rum made of molasses, okay? And our light rum is made of sugarcane. So I'm gonna use Bacardi.
There's the thumbnail, I
Use
guess.
Barton, imported light rum, 40% alcohol, 80 proof, imported and bottled for Barton Import Ship in Chicago.
They said Eddie proof. I was like, oh no.
Now
Oh,
we
no.
need to fill our shaker tin with what?
Ice. Can we double fist the pours?
Most certainly. I'm sure you've seen a lot of bartenders double fist all the time, right?
Hey.
There's not one hand but 2 hands put to work. We need 1 ounce of each.
2 seconds.
2, no.
4 seconds.
In and out. Ready?
1, 2, 3,
4.
Beautiful. Some great double fisting you guys got there. So now we need our liqueur, right? Level of importance. We need our. How did you know?
Because you said liqueur, and this is the only one that I remember.
Only 2 counts. Okay. Boom,
1,
boom.
2.
Now we
1,
need
2.
our mixers. Okay. Pineapple juice.
Yes.
Pineapple
These are 3
juice.
counts. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
And now we're gonna use it again for sweet and sour.
3.
Sweet and sour. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know.
Really good shape.
Oh, shit.
Okay, that was really great.
Now we get it off.
We have
You
our
what?
Hawthorne strainer on top.
Oh,
Okay.
it's,
Yeah.
Yeah, secure it really good. Does that work? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, Ethan.
I'm so
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
We need a garnish.
Need a garnish.
We gotta clean up on after this.
Ooh, okay. My signature. Then
Good.
because we have 2 cherries. Right on.
We have mastered the art
Of
of
bartending.
mixology bartending and drink making, thanks to you, Jessica, and ABC.
She was kind of
Bartending
funny sometimes
School.
too.
Thank you so much.
I said that correctly, right? In the correct
ABC
ABC bartending school? Okay,
Good.
cool.
Perfect.
I didn't know if there was
Good
like
job, good job,
an
good job.
academy or training center.
Wizarding school.
Or wizarding
Wizard Harry.
That's so.
Put in more claps and editing.
Thank you.
We did it.
We did it.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh my lord. Alrighty. Jesus Christ. So pretty much there's an art, I guess there is an art form to doing bartending. Like you have to mix a certain amount of, you know, particular drinks and different types of alcohol together to make a fancier cocktail drink or whatever. So that has to be pretty fun for some people who are bartenders. You know, but, you know, and they have to do like this like little count in their head, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you know, to get a certain amount of like, you know, specific amount of like, oh, let's say, you know, whiskey or gin or vodka. You know, like they have to have a certain amount, like put a little amount each, and then they have to, like I've seen the people who shake, you know, they shake it to mix. I've seen that whenever I go to like recently with my brother's wedding, I've seen that. So that's nothing new to me, but you know, that's just, it is what it is. But anyways, I think overall that was really fun, you know, seeing, you know, Ethan learn how to be a bartender for once, you know. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, myself. I always do actors and cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDL96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!